Hey, Wendy. Thank you very much for your response to this week's model activity. I honestly think that you've done a great job listing the chart of stakeholders, those who would be supportive and unsupportive of the proposed change. I can see in your list here you have the college deans, you have department chairs, you have the faculty teaching current face-to-face version of the courses, you have the faculty teaching current online version of the courses, you also have the Office of Financial Ed, you have the Office of International Student and Faculty Services, you have regional campus faculty and advisors, you also have students, you have university president, you also have university provost, you have board of trustees. There's also vice president for finance and administration, vice president for diversity and inclusions. Technically, I can see that the stakeholders you listed really involve anyone who is directly or indirectly who will be affected by the proposed change. But curiously, one of the groups that I think that is very important and which is missing in your list is pretty much, I think, the donors, both internal and external donors. I don't know where the donors fall into on like on the spectrum. How influential, how important are the donors, and are they not stakeholders? What do you think? Do you think donors, I mean, donors, those who really give money to the universities, to Ohio University, are they also part of the stakeholders? How are they affected by this change? And because some of them, there are probably some of them who are against online learning. How would that affect, their decision to give or not give money to the university? Uh, do you think that they would even be affected by such a change? I do think they will. They will be affected. I listed them in my own response to the model activity. I would like to know how would that affect the donors, because they are important stakeholders. They give money to the university. University cannot operate without money. I do understand and believe that all the stakeholders you listed are very critical and are important, but I would like to know where do the donors fall on the spectrum? How will their decision, how will their views and belief, affect such a proposed change? Uh, as you know, also in the readings, you might have seen in the reading that Bowman and Dale say that power and authority really come from different sources. From what I got through the readings, the various reading, is that definitely the higher your position, the higher your authority at a given university. Um, I don't know where do you see the power of the donors, for example? I know they're not part of the university technically, but at least they are an important stakeholders. Where do you see their power and authority, level of authority, in terms of what they give? And if this proposed change is against the belief and interest of some of those donors, how would that affect the funding or the budget of the university? Uh, Thank you very much.